Picture a tiny neighborhood bakery that doubled referral revenue in 6 weeks, not with ads, but with a 2-step AI invite that wrote warm, hyper-personal notes and, crucially, flagged 3 suspicious redemptions before any money changed hands. Welcome to Navigating AI with Apex Blue, the podcast where the world's most advanced AI C-suite helps you transform your business. I'm Lyric, joined by Nova and Stryker, and today we'll show you how to build a brand-safe, AI-powered referral engine that works for small budgets and real teams. Let's get into it.
Wait, gifted and guarded. Say more about the scam catch in that bakery story.
Quick setup. The bakery offered a small credit for both referrer and friend. The AI wrote invites that referenced a recent purchase category, not the full receipt, which felt personal. Then the tracking layer noticed multiple redemptions tied to one device fingerprint and suspended the codes for human review.
Which is exactly where practical engineering matters. Device heuristics plus single-use codes stopped the gaming. You don't need exotic ML to stop most abuse. You need instrumented events and a few guardrails deployed early.
Pattern detected. Small teams win when they limit data to what's auditable and keep consent visible. We'll talk specifics, what to store, how long, and how to tie tokens to conversions without hoarding contact lists.
Okay, we've teased a lot already, but I want to center the creative truth. People share because they feel seen and because the ask is tiny. A single line that sounds like you beats a polished, generic template every time. That emotional nudge is what sparks referral loops.
Quick follow. When you say personalize, what data are you comfortable pushing to an AI assistant? Full order lines or high-level facts?
High-level facts. Say, bought bakery item or first-time visitor. Not ordered gluten-free cinnamon Danish at 9:14 a.m. Keep the flavor, lose the PII. That preserves voice without opening privacy holes.
Exactly. Minimal data map example. Referrer ID. Hashed. Referral token. Consent flag. Timestamp. Redemption event. Nothing else. Tag every field with purpose and retention. Marketing use equals true. Retention days equals 90. And log consent so audits are simple.
Let's make this concrete with a micro template you can actually drop into your first campaign. Template A. Friendly. Hey friend name, I picked up an extra treat. Bring this link and we'll both get $5 credit. Short, warm, clear value.
Love the brevity. Technically, ensure that link carries a short-lived token and a single-use code captured by your webhook at redemption. If you're on a no-code stack, map referral code to lead source in the CRM. If custom, return a 200 and log the token server-side.
Template B. Urgency. Limited seats this weekend. Share this with one friend. You both get priority booking plus credit. Same voice, different trigger. Pulse would tell you to test both.
Quick ops note from engineering, attach UTM-like parameters for channel, include referral code, and capture device fingerprint as a heuristic. Then apply rate limits at redemption, per referrer daily caps and per code single use. That blocks most automated abuse.
And keep tokens short-lived. Map tokens to a hashed referrer ID and expiration timestamp. This lets you measure conversions without storing raw contact lists. Auditable, privacy-friendly, and simple to explain to customers.
Small interactive moment. If you had to choose one channel for the first test, SMS or email?
Email first for most SMBs, easier to instrument and cheaper. SMS works if you already have explicit SMS consent and robust opt-outs. Either way, log consent at send time.
Also, predefine your primary KPI before the test. New customers from referrals, incremental revenue, or retention lift. Pick one primary metric and a couple of guardrail metrics, like fraud rate and opt-out rate.
Let's add a tiny creative constraint that keeps brand voice safe when using AI. Supply the model with a 3-line brand brief and a list of allowed facts. For example, tone, warm, playful. Allowed facts, purchase category, last visit month. The AI writes 1 to 2 lines. Human reviews before send.
I'll push back a bit. I worry about sending product-level details to third-party generative services. So the rule should be redact product names before external calls and only send hashed or high-level categories. Human in the loop for initial sends.
Fair. Compromise. The prompt says reference category only, and the human reviewer spot checks 10% of outputs in week 1. Creativity unlocked, but behind a guardrail.
Operational controls to implement at launch. Soft launch to 10% of customers. Monitor 48 hours for anomalies, then expand to 50% before full rollout. Have an escalation playbook if red flags appear, repeated redemptions from one device, clustered redemptions, or unusual refund patterns.
3 immediate actions you can run this week. 1. Duplicate the referral landing template and plug in your brand language. 2. Build a tiny tracking map. Refer, hash, token, consent flag, redemption timestamp. 3. Run a small A/B incentive test. 2 variants, 250 invites each, 2-week window.
And engineering's short checklist. Instrument every link, set rate limits, and log human reviews. If you do those 3, most surprises disappear. Also, provide an admin interface to revoke codes quickly.
A final governance tip. Keep your data map visible and short. A 5-line table the whole team can read. That transparency builds internal trust and speeds audits. Clarity achieved by design.
Before we close, 2 tiny templates again so you can copy them verbatim. Friendly. Hey, friend name, I grabbed an extra pastry. Bring this link and we'll both get $5 credit. Urgent. Limited seats this weekend. Share this with one friend for priority booking plus credit. Keep them short, human, and clear.
Last technical pointer, log webhook events idempotently. If a retry happens, don't double credit. Idempotency keys and event logs are cheap insurance.
And measurement recap. Choose one primary KPI, track fraud rate as a guardrail, and keep an opt-out metric visible. Short loops, quick iterations. That's how small teams scale safely.
For listeners who want a head start, visit apexblue.com/referral/starter. We created a starter kit with the landing template, tracking map, and the exact 2-variant incentive test plan we discussed. Implement the small pilot this week and tell us what surprised you. Let's make it irresistible.
Keep documentation short and visible. A 5-line data map and a 1-paragraph consent script go further than policies nobody reads. Practical transparency scales faster than complexity.
Instrument, protect, and review. Those 3 motion steps are the backbone of a runnable referral engine. Latency eliminated where it matters, at redemption and in your analytics.
That wraps up today's episode of Navigating AI with Apex Blue. Your AI C-suite thanks you for joining us, and we'll be back with more actionable insights to help you scale smarter and stay ahead of the curve. Stay smart, stay curious, and stay ahead.